The Eucharistic miracle of Trani, in Italy, 11th century. At Trani, in Puglia, Italy, there is preserved at the church dedicated to St. Andrew the relic of this Eucharistic miracle, which took place around the year 1000, and is recounted in numerous documents. A woman from a non-Christian religion, not believing in the truth of the Catholic dogma of the real presence of Jesus Christ in the Eucharist, assisted by a Christian friend, during the celebration of a Holy Mass, succeeded in stealing a consecrated host. The woman, as if to challenge God, then placed the consecrated host in a greased frying pan over a fire. Suddenly, a great quantity of blood started dripping from the host and spilled out onto the floor, to the point of flowing out to the doorway by the entrance of the house. Brother Bartolomeo Campi describes in his work, The Beloved of Jesus Christ, 1625, an accurate account of how these events unfolded. Pretending to be a Christian, the woman went to communion with the others, and having taken the particle, she took it out of her mouth and placed it in her handkerchief. Returning home and wishing to test whether it was bread or not, she placed the blessed particle into a pan full of oil in order to fry it. Upon contact with the boiling oil, the particle miraculously became flesh, dripping with blood, and the hemorrhaging of blood, as we might call it, did not cease at that point, but instead so much blood spilled out of the pan that it flowed out and flooded the entire house. Terrified and full of dread, the woman began to scream, and the neighbors immediately ran to see what might be the cause of such great wailing. The archbishop was immediately informed of the occurrence, and ordered the miraculous host to be reverently brought back to the church.